Right, so this is Kendra with Trust TV, and this for educational purposes. So we just going to get into this video.
Have 10 and a half months to go. We've had 290 since 2013. We average about one a week. But
he's talking about
high school shooting in America this year, and we have 10 and a half months to go. We've had 290 since 2013. We average about one a week. But there's just nothing we can do.
Wow.
If it was a Muslim or a Mexican doing the shooting, how many new laws and how much money would we spend then to stop the madness? But since it's almost always a white kid, there's just nothing we can do. America has 5% of the world's population, and yet 31% of the world's mass shootings.
Wow.
We're worried about people coming to this country. They should be worried about us going to theirs.
Right.
Australia had 4 mass shootings between 87 and 96. They passed stricter gun laws and haven't had a single mass shooting since. And here I thought, guns don't kill, people do. Is this the people we are?
Yeah.
Last time I said we need to find a way to stop a nut with a gun, and that's all I said. I get an email saying, I'm saving my last bullet to put it right between your eyes. Just another responsible gun owner in America, and I'm taking all bets he's a white guy.
Right.
So there's just nothing we can do.
Right.
I'm Dale Hansen. It's getting harder to enjoy the day.
This morning, he
has something. But it's a fact. And yet they lead the world to believe that black men are the face of degradation, do the most criminal acts, do the most heinous acts, despite the fact that white people make up 5%, right? Well, he said America, but white people are a small percentage, and yet they do the most mass shootings. They're more domestic white terrorists, despite the fact that black men are stigmatized, demonized, and ostracized and policed and disrespected, including black women and children, right? Despite the fact that, they say that black people are more discriminated against with police brutality. Despite the fact all this, there are more white domestic terrorists than anybody, even after 9/11. White men are more likely, right, doing their statistics, to be a domestic terrorist more than anybody in America. Despite the fact that everybody else go through more persecution from their people, go through more racism, go through more suffering, more pain, everything, white people still are the biggest domestic terrorists in America. You will always find white domestic terrorists and white mass shooters. Always. I only know one black man, and that was the DC sniper dude. That's it. And because how calculating he was, they thought he was a white man. They thought he was a white man. Because only white men do this stuff. Ain't that crazy? Anyway. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Stay up, stay blessed. God first above all else. Peace out. And I'm not saying this for no type of hate. I'm just being honest. It came from this white man's mouth. I'm just saying what he said.